Drafted by Utah.
Um, it's an unbelievable experience, and words can't explain. It's just great, and I had a chance to talk to the coach and how he's going to use me and how I fit into the system. So it's just I can't wait to get to Utah tomorrow and start getting to work.
Dante, just a little to your right, Ron Flatter from RSN Melbourne. What was the situation in terms of whether you were going to work out with Utah? Why did that not happen?
Looking at the draft and where I was placed, me and my agent thought that I wouldn't get down to 5. But anything happens in the draft, and you see, I'm lucky enough that Utah believe in me and pick me up at 5.
And your thoughts about you and Trey Burke are both point guards. What are your thoughts about that?
The Australian team is got Paddy Mills and Matthew Dellavedova, and I'm entering that system, and those are both point guards. So we work. You work around it, and I think I already spoke to him, and he's excited to have me. I'm excited to be there. So I know we're both gonna give up something a little, so everyone's happy. Thank you.
Dante, over here. Over here, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Congratulations and welcome to Utah. Last year, the Utah Jazz had one of the worst offenses in the league. What can you give the Jazz fans to cheer about?
Well, they got a new coach now, so I'm sure it's going to be a different system, and I like to play up and down and kind of find my guys in transition. So I think the coach being a point guard, he's going to know how to utilize me and Trey. So that's what I can bring to the table.
Dante, over here, Nick Medellino, starting 5 online. Congratulations. How much have you seen the Utah Jazz play over the last year or so? And 2, in your limited conversations with the franchise, what's impressed you most about the direction that they're headed in?
I haven't seen a lot of Utah. Over in Australia, it's not one of the teams they play. We only get three games a week, so I'm excited to learn what their culture is about. And you obviously know the rich history they've had. What was the last question?
What's impressed you so far, like in the limited conversations that you've had about the direction that they're heading in?
Yeah, they brought in a new coach who's point guard, so that's exciting for me, and just to be able to put myself in a situation where I'm able to learn and grow as a player and a point guard. So I think that's the most exciting thing.
Hi Dante, congratulations again. So the Jazz went into this process pretty clear that they wanted to get a franchise player, an all-star out of this pick. Is that you? And if so, can you talk a little bit about why you think that's in your future?
That's the future, and you never know what's going to happen in the future. So I take it one day at a time, and I'm trying to do what I can now, so I can get to that caliber. But there's been many players that have rejected and never got to that. So, but I'm just going to work hard every day and see what happens.
Alex Kennedy, Basketball Insiders. How excited are you to move past this process now and play 5-on-5 again and introduce yourself to the NBA?
It's been a long process. I played a bit of 5-on-5, but not enough. And just to know where I'm going to be living is just a huge relief. And I can't wait for Summer League, and then I can't wait for the season to start.
Dante, Dante SiriusXM Media Radio. Talk about coming to a new country, being able to adjust to the culture and everything, and the language, and well, not the language, but the culture and just how things are done in the professional level in America. Talk about how your learning curve, will help help you.
I've been here for 4 or 5 months, and Australia is very similar to the US, so I don't think coming over here is going to be too much of a cultural difference. But it is going to be a learning experience heading into the professional world. I've had a bit of practice with the AIS and learning how to be a professional, but you never know until you get there. So I'm just looking forward to clinging on to someone that and knows the ropes already, and learning off them and what they've done to be successful and stay in the NBA.
Thank you, Dante.
Congratulations.
Dante, come on. We're going to go back this way.